Good morning. My name is Lily, and welcome to episode 2 of Sleepyville. So, in this episode, as promised, I'll be discussing some of the lore things that have happened since the last episode. Namely this one. You see this book here? It's titled Do Not Be Afraid by ... and it's the original copy. If you open it, it reads, "A fallen angel does not compare to a god. Do not be afraid of what you do not know or understand. Do not be afraid, because the delightfulness of a deity has arrived. Do not compare the unknown to a lesser status. Do not make false rumors of things your comprehension can only fathom. Stupidity. But do not fear evil, because I'm not such. Be happy that someone of power and glory came from above. Everyone rejoice and cherish the moment of ignorant bliss. A great deity came to destroy evil. For the sinners and saints it shall destroy wickedness. Rejoice the figure, cherish him, and luck and fortune shall follow you. A new deity has come, rejoice. In following him, light will dill your temple, and a grace of holy tribute would come before you. Do not give up, because sinners can become gods, and gods can become sinners." So yeah, I'm glad it doesn't say that dill will come to you, because I don't really want pickles right now. But yeah, pages 11 to 18 are blank, and I don't know quite why they exist. If you look at the first letter of these pages, these two are not capitalized. These are. If you read only the capitalized letters, it spells "be afraid," which kind of contradicts the book title, if you ask me, but it's okay. So yeah, I don't know what any of this means, and yeah, I'm not quite sure what to make of it or what it's about. There's also the matter of finding out who murdered Sheepy's family. Bobbler left this sign saying, "I didn't do this," which, I mean, you can't deny it looks very suspicious that the only person directly denying doing it is Bobbler. And also, Bobbler's name isn't even Bob. So I'm gonna declare for now that Bobbler is the primary suspect for that, and I'll talk to Wilbur about it. Alright, so let's take another look around this area. I don't know, it feels like I'm missing something, but I don't know what I'm missing, because there's not really anything to miss. I guess I could look at the book again. So I don't know why there's 18 pages if most of them are blank. Unless there is a possibility that they used white text. Because if you can type this symbol, little squiggly thing, and then an F, it makes it white, even though it's normally black. So it could be something related to that. Alright, so I tried putting the pictures in, like, photo editor and changing the brightness and contrast. It didn't really seem to do anything, so I don't think there's anything hidden there, unless the numbers of blank pages mean something. Wilbur had collected the diamonds for the armor trim trade, so we swapped. And I now feel very rich. Then I showed them a little underwater cave that I found. And my goal for this cave is actually to build a giant underwater city, which I just think it'll be cool, and it's something I've been wanting to do for a really long time, actually. So I'm excited about that. But then they asked me if we could store Sheepy here, just temporarily, so that no one can find Sheepy. Sheepy, as you might remember from earlier in the video, is under attack by someone. We think Andre, who wrote the sign saying Bobbler didn't do this. His name is not Bobbler. So, I dug out a little cave for Sheepy, and then Wilbur brought Sheepy over to put in the cave. Wilbur then left very abruptly. I don't quite know why, but I put Sheepy in the cave for safekeeping. And hopefully no one finds Sheepy. And he's safe there and happy. I'll bring him kelp once in a while. And now we fast forward to a couple days later. Yesterday, I went exploring and got tons and tons of stuff, buried treasures, and ocean monument stuff. So the main thing I need is nautilus shells, because I want 4 conduits, and I got the Heart of the Seas for them, but I only have 4 nautilus shells, and I need like 32, but I already have 4, so why are there so many chickens here? Anyway, Wilbur said I could take some. Whoa, that is a fancy axe, wow. No nautilus shells, which means I have to go find them on my own, I guess. So back to the ocean I go. And I left my boat at the ocean monument. Yay! Even if I can only make 1 conduit, that's still a lot better than 0 conduits, so I'll at least try to get 8 nautilus shells, and because I mean, conduits have a range of like 90 blocks, so I probably don't need a ton of them. Drowns. And you don't have any shells. Wait, are these 2 trident drowns right next to each other? It's crazy. Oh no, baby drowns. I forgot I don't have respiration. Depth Strider boots. Okay, this is very helpful though. Okay, I just almost crashed into a... Oh, my boat! Oh! Oh no. Actually, this does give me a perfect opportunity to grab some ice though. Alright, so now it's time for plan B, which is fishing. Okay, that's gonna take a lot more ice than I realized. Yes! 2 more! I did it! Yes, I did it! Okay, so the place I wanted to build the underwater city is right over here. But I have this, like, little area, and it would be nice to put a conduit in here. I'm gonna try to decorate it, make it nice. I don't know. I'd say here is a good place. I need a conduit so I can build a conduit. Yes! Alright, so now we have a nice little conduit. And I believe it will attack anything that gets near it that's like hostile mobs, which is really nice. And now I have night vision, water breathing, and we can mine faster underwater, which is awesome because that makes it much easier to build a giant underwater city. I can also get all of the ores from these caves, and it'll just be really cool. This goes on for a really long time. I haven't even explored it all. So it looks like over here it starts to run out of conduit power because it only lasts about 90 blocks. So that's something important to keep in mind. And that's why I originally wanted to get 4 conduits, because then we could have a much bigger space. Now this goes out to my cave, which is really nice, because I like having secret tunnels and entrances everywhere. And this is going to be the main area of the city, sort of like the center. Yeah, I'm really excited to build a nice little underwater city, and it'll also be nice because it can kind of connect to other areas, and then I can get to my house from, like, this river, for example, which is just a really cool feature to have. And it would be really cool to have all kinds of tunnels and little secret areas. I believe this is where the conduit power cuts off, so we can kind of use that as like a marker. Anyway, I'm going to put on the depth strider boots. And now I can swim a lot faster. And my goal is actually to get depth strider on a pair of diamond boots. However, while fishing, I got this protection 4 book, which means with that and mending, I can make really good diamond boots, which is awesome. So let me go check if I have any mending. Alright, so I have depth strider 2, protection 4, mending 1, and let me double check. Alright, so it looks like depth strider 3 is the max level. So I should probably try and get depth strider on it still. But that's okay, because that's a pretty common enchantment, I think. I know I have lapis somewhere. Where did I put it? Why are you outside my house? There's literally mob proofing. I don't understand why you keep spawning in my yard. My yard's gotten blown up so many times. Someone fixed my lawn for me, that's nice. Alright, the enchanter. And I didn't craft boots, because I'm apparently not very smart. Feather fallen 4. Depth strider 3 and fire protection. And now I just need a depth strider 2 book, and then I'll have depth strider 3. But for now, this is pretty good. Protection 4, feather falling 4, depth strider 2, unbreaking 3, and mending 1. And I am going to try and get... what's it called? Why is my mind not working? The thing from the nether. Ancient debris. Netherite. Netherite. I'm gonna try and get netherite on the boots. I'm gonna pop down a couple chests. Alright, so now it's time to go to the nether and try and get some ancient debris. I know I have 1 ancient debris, but I need, I think, 4 or 5 to make 1 netherite ingot. And then I do want to make pants too, so I might try for 2 netherite ingots. But I'm gonna go grab some wool. Okay, so I am stupid, and I forgot that sheep can walk through windows. So I need to do... oh, never mind. It just went down here. Can I bring you back upstairs? or live down there. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so hopefully when I come back, they'll all be fully grown up and restored their wool. And I am going to go make a bunch of beds so that I can mine in the nether. And I have to make sure I don't use my travel bed, because that would be pretty bad. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the ancient debris. And I can always get more later. But that's enough to make both of my pickaxes netherite, which would be very awesome. Plus my boots. What am I doing? So I'll just go smelt this and then pick an armor trim. Now I don't actually have a smithing table, so I should probably make one. That way I can upgrade, and then I need to steal someone's upgrade template. Yeah, I think I like the eye one better. Alright, so I'm just gonna copy this. There we go. Then I'll put one back. And now I can upgrade one thing, but I actually need more than one thing upgraded. Alright, 4 netherite ingots. And I only have 3 upgrade templates, so I'm gonna have to copy one again. Perfect. Alright, so now the next thing I need to do is go and get some more ice, which I believe there is a portal through the nether that will have ice at the other side. Lots and lots of ice. So I'll just head over there, I guess. Just head through here, and there should be a portal in a couple hundred blocks. And here we are! So, oh, I completely forgot to eat the entire walk over here. But, yeah, basically, over here there is a giant ice area, and I'm gonna grab some ice, and hopefully some blue ice, because that's what the other area was missing. And this might have some already packed. Yeah, see, I think this is already packed ice. Yes, that'll make things a lot easier. Alright, so now I just need to find blue ice, which that's kind of rare, so I don't know where exactly I'll find that, but there's probably some somewhere around here. Ooh, pillager outpost. I didn't know this was here. I wonder if it's already looted. If not, there could be an armor trim up there, which would be really nice. Okay, there is a lot of you. What? These? Just want to steal from you. Goat horn. Yes! Okay, well I got a goat horn. I'm happy with that. And even though there was no blue ice, there was a lot of packed ice, which will make things a lot easier for building the ancient city. Ancient city, what am I talking about? Underwater city. So, let's go do that, I guess. Now, one thing I really want is warped wood, because I feel like it goes well with the underwater theme. And then also something to go with dark prismarine really well is dark oak. So I'm thinking like a dark oak ice prismarine thing. Maybe some spruce too, because spruce works well with dark oak. Alright. Now let me just double check packed ice doesn't melt. Okay, so apparently you can actually make blue ice from packed ice. I'm just stupid, I guess. So I don't actually need to find blue ice. I have no wood. Okay, that's scary. Guess I'll go steal some wood from the commune. And then I realized I had a crafting table in my inventory the entire time. Because I'm smart, I promise. Oh no. Alright, so now we can build with blue ice. So I could make 17 blue ice. I think I'm just gonna make 2. Alright, so there's the first building in the underwater city. It doesn't have a great style because I don't really know how to build underwater. So this is kind of out of my comfort zone, but that's good because that means I'll be able to learn a lot about building. And I mean, you saw how long it took me to make the conduit, but it came out good. Make a couple more blue ice. But I do want to put some here. And with that, we have the first building of the underwater city. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!